All right. Match a kink to a stranger, or people call their ex to ask what went wrong. How about both? Let's start with the ex one.
Lover and ask what went wrong.
Absolutely not.
I don't really talk to him that much anymore, just with a lot of stuff that went down. Heart's beating fast.
This is not gonna go well.
Horrible idea. Absolutely horrible idea. This will never be right.
One of your exes.
I only have one.
You gotta call.
I haven't spoken to him since.
Who's the one you're most nervous to call?
I have one that I call the one that got away.
Why are they the one that got away?
He won't let me love him. It's the not reciprocated feelings that it's just like, that's the one I want.
We dated when I was maybe 19. I haven't talked to him in a long time, so we'll see if he answers.
Oh my God. If he answers, it's gonna be so weird. Because that was a secret. His parents are just very, very strict people. He would leave work to hang out with me. So, let's see.
Hello?
Hey, Sig.
Hey.
I had to call an ex and ask what you think went wrong with our relationship. Sorry to put you on the spot.
No, I'd say the fact that I was moving away for school.
Yeah.
I think it was my visa situation, because if I had the opportunity to stay here, I think we would be something else.
Yeah.
Do you know that I consider you, for me, the one that got away?
Really?
Yeah, I do.
Well, I appreciate it. Damn, that's kind of a big drop.
Do you ever think about me?
Yeah, you come up sometimes.
I love thinking about those memories. I love seeing the pictures.
Like the wedding we had gone to.
Yeah.
All that stuff, and the road trip to Portland. And I don't regret any of it.
Do you still find me attractive?
Yes. Do you still find me attractive?
Of course. Are you still seeing that the girl?
We had just broke up yesterday.
I'm so sorry.
So,
Would you ever consider getting back together?
Yeah, we met up again, talked.
Oh, God.
I haven't dated anybody since.
Really?
Yeah, I definitely would. You were lit.
Bad idea. Bad idea. No, don't do this. Don't ever do this. You will never recover. You will lose everything. You will be sad permanently. There is no end in sight. There is no positive outcome. Do not do this. Do not get back with your ex. The reason why you guys broke up is the reason why you're going to break up again. All the underlying problems will manifest once again. Don't get it twisted. Do not get it twisted, okay? You must go forwards, not backwards. Just like what Obama said when he was talking about prosecuting war criminals from the prior administration. But instead, about actually a positive thing and not what I just said, which was a negative thing that Obama did.
You?
Yeah.
I would too.
Would you consider taking me on a date?
It could be arranged, potentially, huh? Alright, bye, Annie.
I think he's still into you.
Oh my God.
Call an ex-lover and ask what went wrong.
Here we go.
Bro, the producer is literally fucking gassing this shit up too. Seems like he's still into you. What the fuck, dude? What are you doing? Fucking demon? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
Ooh.
This is not gonna go well. Might just go straight to voicemail.
Hello?
Kiana, I have to ask you a question.
What?
Why didn't it work out between us?
Because you're full of shit.
Okay, do you care to go into that a little bit more?
You bit off more than you could chew. How about that one?
I did.
You talked a good one, and then when the follow-through came up, you were like, you know how the DJ scratches the record?
Yeah, that's what I saw when I looked at my bank account. It said skirt. Said, I bit off more than I could chew. Good God, this girl wants how much money from me?
Why did things not work out between us?
Why do you still have my phone number?
I didn't delete it.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
What do you want to know my situation for? You trying to get back with me?
I came into some money, and I think I might be able to afford it.
Oh my God, that one was fucking real, dude. What the fuck did he do? Yeah, go ahead and do that. Bro, you did that for a fucking cut video. Okay? You just got daggered in the heart, like directly in the fucking chest, okay? For a fucking cut video. There is no amount of money. You couldn't make me do this at gunpoint. Okay? Actually, that's not true. There's plenty of exes that I could easily call up and ask. It'll be hella awkward though, but god damn, that dude was like, that was not on good terms. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
To hang out with you.
Bro, what the fuck you talking about? You went canvassing with an ex? That's why I said like I have positive relationships with exes and negative ones.
I swear, if you were here in my face, I would punch.
Sure, bro. If someone pointed a gun at you, you wouldn't do it. Okay, bro. I don't know if you know this, but it like gun to my head, I don't do it is not meant to be taken literally. Just like, you know, when I say at the top of the hour, there's a 6-second ad break and it's going to destroy you. Like, it's not actually going to destroy your life. You know what I mean? You could just watch the 6-second ad break, or you can just get gifted a sub if you're lucky, or buy a sub for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. Okay? That's just how language works for those of you who don't know. You know what I mean? Gun to your head, do you sub? Doesn't mean like literally you have to subscribe or, you know, you have a gun to your head. Dynamic Jab 13, thank you for the 5. Get the subs, allowing 5 people to no longer see the ads. Here's the 1-minute ad break now.
Punch the shit out of you and then leave. Bye.
Bye. Have a good life.
$700 date.
Call an ex-lover and say what went.
Toxic Death 91, thank you for the 5. Get the subs.
Oh, wow. See, I'll call my ex-husband. He was my high school sweetheart. We have 2 kids. Hello?
What's up?
Where are you at? I think you at work?
I'm at work.
I want to get your take on what went wrong with us.
We grew apart.
I'm at work. Shush, Jordan. Thank you for the 5. Get the subs.
You know, me going into the military, there was like a big change in between both our worlds that I don't think either one of us kind of talked about. And
wow, this guy went into the military and did the exact opposite of what every motherfucker that goes into the military does, which is like immediately wife your girlfriend up. That's crazy.
it was one of those harder things to accept in our life, especially with having kids.
Do you still love me?
Of course, I'll always have love for you.
Let's call an ex.
I don't have any of my ex's numbers on my phone. I usually delete them.
What about Facebook?
I wouldn't want to talk to that ex. It was a while ago, and I've changed a lot, and she's kind of a bitch now.
But knowing all of that, you could just like take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, that's true.
How do you know this person?
We met through church.
You nervous?
Yeah, I don't really talk to him that much anymore, just with a lot of stuff that went down.
Hey, so what do you think went wrong with our relationship?
You cheated?
Like,
and lied about it?
Barely.
I personally don't think that either.
Okay, turns out, I don't know if she was the bitch in that one. What the fuck? Bro, what? He said barely. What does that mean? You just cheated from the edge? Like, how does that work?
Neither of us cared about one another that much. We just wanted to do stuff that we shouldn't be doing. I don't think I ever had like romantic, emotional feelings.
See, I was the other way. See, I did like you, so.
I'm supposed to call an ex and ask what went wrong.
Okay, this is gonna be really hard to take. Are you ready for it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm super gay.
I know. All right, I'll see you Sunday.
I never actually cheated.
Why does she think you cheated?
I did try. I did try and cheat, or did try to cheat a few times, but I never could.
Oh my God, this guy's awesome. I take it back. This is hilarious, dude. That is so much worse. And he said a few times. I feel like that's worse, dude. Because, like, you know why that's worse? Because as a girlfriend, okay, or just as a significant other, you have to literally, as a significant other, you notice two things in that equation, and that's in the aftermath of that, okay? One, your partner does not like you, does not care about you, does not respect you. And two, they fucking suck. They couldn't even, like they're a loser. They couldn't even successfully cheat. That's so much worse. That's like almost worse than fucking successfully cheating. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, you were with like a... No, actually, that's not worse. That's so much better because then you fucking break up with them and you feel good because they're such a cuck. Dog, you could not get me to admit that if you locked me in Gitmo. Actually, if you were being tortured, you would probably admit that. You would admit a lot of things, actually. Technically, torture is not a successful method of truth extraction.
Which ex are you thinking of?
His name is Brent. I knew that he didn't want any more kids, and I learned that that was important to me. It was hard being with him and his daughter sometimes because I felt like an outsider. Heart's beating fast.
This is Brent.
Hey, Brent, it's Colleen.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. I was wondering, in your words, what happened to end us?
I'm sorry, what happened to what?
What happened between us? Why did it end?
You caught me off guard with this.
I was such an idiot. So, I mean, yeah, my head was like in all kinds of places. And I think that damaged a lot of my relationships with friends and family and, you know, past partners. So,
yeah.
I think the downfall was probably not sticking up for you, and I should have. Not wanting to cross my friends and have the confrontation.
I feel like on my end, I probably put a lot of expectations on you when you had a lot going on. So it's not all on you, it's also on me.
no, thank you. That's, you're just doing so much better now. And like both of us, honestly, just after a couple big
I
changes.
think so too. I think I caught you off guard and realized you didn't want any more kiddos. And sometimes with Ellie and you, I felt like an outsider. But
Oh, yeah.
overall, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too.
I'm happy we're still friends. I'll let you go. I actually am pretty surprised that he gave that answer. The fact that a year later he remembers that and knows that that's something that bothered me, like that kind of means a lot to me, so.
That was very weird.
Even if this is positive, it's still fucked up. There's no benefit to this. You know what I mean? It's like, even when they're having like a positive association with like an ex from a year ago, it's still kind of shitty because then you're like, it's like making you reconsider. And oh God, I don't know if you get like actual closure from this. Good content
I
though.
don't know the last time I heard his voice.
I think that was really good. It was a little nerve-wracking just because this past year I've been like realizing a lot of bad things that happened in that relationship, and a part of healing was not talking to him or interacting with him a lot. So that was the first time I've ever talked to him like one-on-one. I think it was good.
Do you think exes can date each other again? No. I don't. And I'm sure there's someone in the chat who's going to tell me that I'm wrong and whatever, but no, I don't think so. I think the main reason why your relationship fell apart is the main reason why it's going to fall apart again. Match the Kink to a stranger lineup.
Just that?
I have this and then the paws and the tail.
Does the tail clip on or does it stick in?
Oh my God.
That's a real question.
It hooks on a belt.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Izzy.
You know what you're doing here today.
I know I'm guessing something, but that's all I know.
Do you have a kinky side?
I have a wild side, yeah.
You got any kinks?
Any kinks? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Like, how freaky do you get in the bedroom?
Toys, feathers, whips kind of thing.
Are we doing this on camera right now? First of all, buy me dinner first, dear God.
I was asked to try this blood play once. Vampires are sad.
Isn't that assuming people don't change? Brother, what the fuck do you mean? Why? Did you break up with your fucking ex because they, like, did a crime or something? Like, why are you guys saying that people can change? Okay, they can, but, like, there's also a billion other people that you could... A billion other fucking people that you could date. Shut the fuck up. Bro thinks he's Cardi.
Sexy, and I'm super into that. Sure, but the blood,
So today, you're going to match kink person.
Where? Am I gonna have a list of kinks?
You are. These are the kinks that you're gonna be matching to individuals today.
Okay.
Making out is confusing. That's a kink? I like to make out.
Asphyxiation?
You know what it means?
No.
It's like breath play.
I think that's kind of hot.
Electric play. That sounds like it could be a good time.
Pregnancy. I don't know who would pick this.
Pregnancy, that's where you lose me. Do your thing. As long as there's consent, right?
Knife play seems like wild as shit. I don't know, be scared to do any of that.
Pet play. Can you explain what this is?
It involves being a pet.
Role playing in outfits?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Immediately the first thing that came into my mind is like having sex and then like your pets.
The fetus can't consent. Oh. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. No. No. Is this a fucking pro-life chat? What the fuck do you mean the fetus can't consent? Explain.
In the room. And your
It
pet
was a
might
joke.
get
Thank God.
involved.
Okay, when everybody's ready, head on out there.
Hello.
I'm trying to put two and two together.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Do you think it's immoral to have sex to a pregnant woman? But why would it be immoral to have sex to a pregnant woman, Ricky Tony? That wasn't a joke. That one is like a legitimate question. Like that person is like actually asking. Sex to pregnant woman.
Hi.
Hey.
What's your name?
I'm Rez.
Anton. Nice to meet you.
Can you give me a 360? Let me get a full turnaround.
Pet play.
Okay.
Done.
Okay.
Can you say this word for me?
Asphyxiation.
You're already giving me that with the choker vibe. You have a lot of stuff happening around your neck.
Pet play.
That's what's really like getting me right now.
Pet play. No.
What is your sexual orientation, if you don't mind me asking?
Pansexual. I have a girlfriend and a boyfriend, if that helps at all.
Right now, currently?
Right now, currently.
Classic Seattle. Classic Seattle. Also same as like Portland, Oregon.
Polyamorous.
Do you play video games at all?
I'm a really big horror nerd.
In said horror games, what is your weapon of choice?
The more unconventional stuff, when they like put like a chainsaw on the end of like a big pole or something like that.
How long have you had your kink?
About 3 to 4 years.
Is there like movies or books that you read that inspired you for this?
Honestly, it was more hearing about experiences that like internet friends have had.
This is really hard.
So the collar gives me pet play, like you might like to be like walked on a leash or something like that.
Okay.
Like you might enjoy that, or you might enjoy doing that to other people.
Okay, let's test this out.
What you mean? I don't want to be walked. I'm good.
Oh my God.
I'm good.
Pet play.
Knife play for sure. Go ahead.
Dang, all right.
All right, next victim.
You gonna give me a 360 as well? All right, okay.
You're just so chill. Let me see.
Bro, this is straight up the most Seattle fucking lineup. What is happening? Why are there no stevedores? Where are the HVAC specialists? Where are just like people, every single person in here, every single time there's a cut video, they literally just only have people who are like, yeah, I make erotic art in the 3D space with exclusively C++. Like, or I am a DJ that is deaf and has never listened to music, and you know that's my specialty. That's what I do. I work off the vibrations that I'm feeling. Like, why isn't it? Why don't they have, like, I want to know, like, one fucking person that's like, yeah, I'm an accountant, or yeah, I lug refrigerators for a living, and my kink is erotic knife play. Every motherfucker in here has been to Chaz, okay? Like, every single one. I make tiny clothes for ferrets and other small animals. Yeah, literally, other small mammals, yeah.
Yeah. Do you like pain? Yeah. Like on a scale from 1 to 10?
A solid 10.
Okay.
You said high school, you were basically like...
I was like the outcast. Like
the
I
lone
was
wolf
like,
kind of joint?
Not really. Like I had my own like group of like artistic friends who just kind of like didn't fit in with the popular kids, I guess.
I'm just thinking about this person in the back. Like, that is the most... This is like the leftist skinhead, okay? This is the guy who's like, no, actually, this is the person who tells you, like, no, actually, skinheads were originally anti-fascist. You know that that's the point. You know that that's what's going on there. Okay, look. Do you not see the yellow shoelaces? They're not red. That means I'm one of the good skinheads, and I'm reappropriating skinhead culture. Okay.
About your hobbies, what do you like to do?
I'm a big writer, but I'm also like into film and stuff.
What kind of film?
Yes, I know lace codes. I'm calling it out. Red laces mean you're a fucking Nazi, and I guess yellow means you're an anti-fascist. I know the culture, and I also, everything I said about skinheads is correct as well. I know that it's just like, just because I know it doesn't mean, you know.
We just filmed a horror one, so that was pretty cool.
If you were to go on Pornhub right now,
okay,
what is the category that you would go to?
Squirting videos.
It's not bad, though.
I just recently discovered it.
That's what I'm not judging. Those are cool. I like those.
Just based on those answers, it really has nothing to do with what they look like. Electric play?
I am gonna take a guess that you're into knife play. Excitement of being in a horror movie.
Knife play.
Thanks.
Yep.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I love the black lipstick.
I love your hair.
Thank you.
How experienced are you with kink play?
I've been part of the BDSM community for about 15 years.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Do you like being choked or choking?
Yes.
Both?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with pet play.
You can just pass that over.
Yeah. The 3 earrings are a vibe.
No, they are.
Yeah, you're definitely pet play. You hear that?
I'm giving you electric play. You look like you might like low-key be dominant, and you might want to be in control of the possibility of torturing somebody.
Okay.
Cool. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Next.
Izzy, what do you have left?
I have making out, asphyxiation, and pregnancy, and it's about to get really weird really quick. The pregnancy one's freaking me out, man.
I do have one more on my list that I'm trying to knock out. The pregnancy kink.
I feel like cut videos are designed in a way that, like, if you show it to some fucking dude who's like a delivery driver working in, I don't know, Ohio, they watch this and immediately go into shock. Like, they design it in a way where it's like, if you're an HVAC specialist living in Ohio, you watch a video for like 3.5 seconds and it kills you. It zaps your brain. It lobotomizes you. You basically are just like, ugh. Like, there's like spittle coming out of your fucking mouth. This is how Republicans think, or Fox News thinks America is, okay? This is how, like, they think every leftist is.
What's your sexuality?
Gayer than New York.
Okay, all right, word, okay.
What do you think on my neck?
I like it.
Is it chokeable?
Does your kink get in the way of finding a partner?
Not romantically, it gets in the way sometimes sexually.
Does it come up all the time, or do you have
Knife
to like
play.
tell them first before you like get free?
Knife play.
Like it's kind of a must for me. This doesn't happen, then I cannot. do
Oh
anything.
wow, okay.
Yeah.
You know what you really want.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with electric play.
Cool.
What would you rate yourself as a kisser? Like on a scale of 1 to 10?
9 or 10.
That's actually like hella high.
Bro, this is it, there's no way. I have no idea what anyone's into except for the first one. Because of the choker, I assume it's pet play. But that's it. Like there is no context clues. Like they have how they all look like they could be into everything. My gender neutral identifier is off the charts right now. Like I am in an effort not to deliberately, in an effort to be as considerate as possible. I'm just like throwing they thems left and right. Okay. Like I have no idea what's going on. They all look like they're into all of it. They could be into literally all of the things. Okay. Every single one of the things they could be into. And that's the multiple they, not the singular they. I'm saying like they all look like they would be into all of those things combined. I have no fucking idea.
What do you rate yourself?
Oh, I'm a 10. I know I'm a 10. Yeah.
Where do you meet people that you like to do kinky things with?
Grinder.
Okay.
Tinder.
Okay. I'm gonna go with making out for you because you're not meeting like pregnant women on Grindr as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, style.
I mean, let's do the thing.
Yeah, we can do it. Yep. I was gonna assume gay just because of
Because only gay people like rainbows.
No, but a lot more gay people are not promoting, but they're.
Am I promoting being gay?
No, you're not promoting it. Yeah. I don't see a lot of straight people like openly wearing rainbows as much.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
All right.
Do you like pain?
I love giving it.
Okay.
I don't really like receiving it.
That is concerning.
Well, consent's really important, but-
There you go. I don't think that your kink is pregnancy.
Okay.
I also don't think that her kink is pregnancy. Between what I got left, it means I got something wrong.
We got 2 choices left, and I'm leaning towards making out.
It's gonna be making out. You want them to lay on you, and then you
Yeah,
kind
lay
of
me down and-
and take advantage of you. Exactly. All right. Damn, you're gonna get pregnancy.
All I have left is asphyxiation. You have a very nice neck. Do you like pain?
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, meow. You guys are freaky. Where would you grab me?
Can I touch you?
Absolutely.
I'll focus on this, maybe.
Oh, this is her kink for sure. That was hot. Whoa! What are you guys doing later?
Have you ever been with anybody who's pregnant?
Not that I know of.
Have you ever been pregnant?
No.
I don't think pregnancy is going to be your kink, but we're going with pregnancy.
Okay, we'll see. Thank you.
Yeah, I just have no idea. To be fair though, like she's like too normal, okay? And even I just realized like she sticks out too for being too normal. So maybe her kink is, I think that's making out, knife play, pregnancy. I don't know. I'm making it up. Pet play. I don't know.
Thank you. I learned a lot today.
With a show of hands, who did Izzy guess correctly? You can look.
Oh shit, okay.
What?
Okay.
Damn. Okay, so I got knife play and pet play.
All right. So I guessed pet play.
Yep. You were right.
And I was right.
Yeah.
You got the collar situation. You have a bunch of pets on your shirt. I should have really paid attention.
So what inspires you to do pet play?
Part of it is the headspace. Since I'm into being the pet with someone, like I mostly do it with my girlfriend. When we're in bed, she'll have like a collar and leash on me and...
Have you ever worn like a furry suit when you're doing the pet play?
I've never worn a fursuit during pet play. Those are expensive. I don't want bodily fluids on that. Huh? I do have a fursuit.
Is this
Do you want to put it on?
Sure.
All right.
How do I be a good furry?
Enjoy it, I guess. You want to try the fursuit?
Absolutely not. But I would like to see it on you.
So do you have a full outfit in this, or just that?
I have this, and then the...
Wait, why is Chad in emo mode? What happened?
Paws and the tail.
Does the tail clip on or does it stick in?
Oh my god!
That's a real question.
It hooks on a belt.
Okay.
So do you change
That's a
your
good question. Like,
When I go to furry cons, yeah, I do.
Okay.
I initially thought pet play was like your legit pet being involved. So.
Oh no.
Yeah. What exactly is pet play?
I typically only do it with like my partners. One person in like the owner position and one person in the pet position.
Okay.
Like,
I mean, yeah.
There are a lot of other kinks I'll engage in like friends with benefits stuff, but pet play I got like no.
That's exclusive.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
exclusive.
word.
Okay, what did I say?
Shock play.
Okay, and that was wrong.
Yes.
So knife play.
Yeah.
Is there blood or is it just knife
Yeah,
play?
so that's a really good question. Like, you don't need to like physically cut someone for it to be considered knife play. Like, you can just kind of like run it along them or like rip your shirt off with it.
This turns you on.
Like, if someone like came at me with a knife and just like sliced my shirt open.
Like a stranger.
No, I would never like do edge play with just like a hookup or someone that I haven't really known that well. It needs to be someone that I like can trust.
That's
I don't know, just someone
terrifying.
like grazing it along you.
Oh, wait, that's kind of hot.
Yeah, so
wait
it's
a minute.
How many times have you done this knife play?
Once or twice. Kind of like a thing that I'm saving for kind of the right person.
So if you like see a knife in a kitchen, somebody's like slicing some veggies, you're like,
No.
Okay.
Maybe. I think it depends on the context.
That's passionate. Cool. Well, thank you. Yeah, love that. I'd be into that.
So I was completely wrong.
My kink is electrical play.
Oh, okay.
This is what I'm most curious about because I feel like I would low-key be really into this.
What I have today is a violent wand. Deals with current on like your skin. So you don't have current going through your body. That's usually like a TENS unit. I've seen those used for kink play. Not something that I've tried yet. Would you like to see
Yes.
it?
Are we allowed to use it?
Looks like a toothbrush.
You'll hear it immediately when I turn it on.
She's getting off right now?
I love that. You can hear it. Like, I promise, like, that doesn't hurt. It just feels like...
You want to feel it?
I mean, why not? I got metal on me. I'm not gonna like burn
Oh, no,
it
no,
up
no,
and-
no, no.
Oh, that's not crazy.
It's really nice because you can choose the kind of sensation. If you just kind of want to tickle someone with it, you can.
It goes higher?
Oh, it goes... So
Yeah, sure, totally. Let's go the highest. It is pretty intense. Feels like when a tattoo needle first touches you.
But I have some attachments that people said feel like knives cutting on them.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Oh, wait a minute. I like that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Now it's the fun part because I got y'all right. Okay. So your kink is making out.
Yes.
I need to know what that means. Thought we all like to make out. I didn't realize that was like a kink.
I'm talking long makeout sessions.
Okay.
Like I can go like 3-4 hours.
What?
Damn. Do you have like a chopstick break? Like I just.
Yeah, it can
What?
get a bit tiring sometimes. For me, it's more of like the connection with the person rather than like the actual.
That's why I like making out. I love making out because I love.
Bro, that's crazy. It's like you literally turn something that's like a introductory fundamental part of just like hooking up and turn it into like something wild. You know what I mean? 4 hours? Like, what the fuck? Bro, you are so lip hungry.
Love the connection.
It's way more intimate than like penetration.
Like you'd be happy if it just like the date ended in just that. You're cool with that.
Yeah, I've hit climax with it.
Oh,
so,
word.
Yeah.
Okay. I did not expect
What?
that. All right, word.
Oh yeah. If they make out with my penis, what the fuck? What do you mean climax with it?
On guard. Next question. Why did you say New York over San Francisco?
You're kind of right on that one.
Yeah, I'm just curious. Yeah.
New York just came to my mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
And next, let's talk about it because I'm most curious about the pregnancy one.
What do you want to know about it?
What's the deal?
I mean, I like pregnant people.
No, I get that, but like, I'm just curious, like, what that entails.
When I'm around someone who's like showing pregnant, I tongue like just bleh. Like literally it's already happening just thinking about it.
That's
Oh my god, that's weird. That's odd. That's odd. That's odd. That's odd. That ain't all right. That's a little weird. That's I mean, come on. That's odd, man. That's definitely odd. That's an odd thing, okay? Don't kink shame. I mean,
fucking
Yeah,
wild.
it's-
I really
it's
think.
nuts.
Have you talked to a therapist about this? Not even in a bad way, but okay.
Yeah, I've talked to all of my therapists about this.
Word.
When did you know you were into this?
I would say I discovered a lot of my kinks around like my late teens, so like 15, 16, 17.
So when you were like,
yeah, what the fuck? You were 15, you were like, damn, that's a pregnant mommy. I love that. I'm trying to hit that. Like, what the fuck?
16, you were actively looking for pregnant women to fuck?
No, when I would see someone pregnant, it made me feel that tingle inside, like that excitement. And stronger than most things.
I have a daughter. When my girl was pregnant, I think there's more times that I was like looking at her pregnant where I was like, damn, you are like kind of sexy.
Yeah,
it didn't make me want to like, you know, smash or nothing like that, but it was like,
Sure.
she looked really, really good, beautiful, all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Damn, I might have this kink. Like,
You're about to have a second kid. I don't want kids. I absolutely do not want kids.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
What the fuck? So he just wants to fuck pregnant ladies? What the fuck? Jail, that is your child? Guys, the dude meant the mother, his wife, the mother of his child when she was pregnant. What the fuck is wrong with you, chat? No, he's not talking about his fucking daughter. First of all, he's like maximum 30. How old do you think his daughter is? And it wasn't one guy. Don't even say one guy. That was like chat universally and collectively freaking the fuck out, dude.
Yeah, no, it's the process that really does it for me. You know, like I've gone through a lot of trauma and therapy, and like it would be a child raising a child.
do you like sex with pregnant people?
I would assume so. I've never done it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's fun. It's good. I mean,
I can only imagine.
I don't know how to tell you to try it.
I've been
but,
trying to try it.
You're trying to try it. You gotta like get somebody's consent, and that's somebody else's kid, and then you're sticking your thing by the kid. Yeah, that might get kind of weird.
Well, and I mean,
so-
like, I'm not monogamous. Like, it's like, you know, partners, and you know, nobody owns anybody. So to me, it's like, you know, whatever.
Hello, Miss Josie.
I misjudged you and I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm asphyxiation.
Okay.
How did you find out that you were into that?
Dude, I swear to God, that's... I mean, I didn't make any good predictions in this one. Let's be real, except for the pet play one, obviously. But like, I think, did I say that the goth black lady back there was into electricity? Anyway, I have said this before. I've said this before, but like, I think a lot of people like asphyxiation. Obviously, consent is the most important factor here. Always ask, you know, don't take this sort of thing lightly, but I think that it's like probably one of the more normie kinks. And I know that because like I'm the most vanilla dom person on the planet, as we know. I did that BDSM kink thing. And like choking is like literally just a part of the basic package. Straight up.
I got into a friends with benefits situation. We decided to explore sexuality, and he kind of just did it by accident, and I was like, I like that, do it again.
Yeah. Oh, this is a lot deeper than just a simple choke during. This is like...
Yeah. Mind if I show you how it is?
I guess, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, scared.
I promise I won't hurt you. Like, okay. So you insert pain right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's an assassin. I felt like...
Straight women love it because sleeping with men is boring. The thought of death makes it worth it. Wait, what the fuck? That's such a wild take.
You're about to just be like, wow!
How far have you taken it before?
I want to feel pain. I kind of have like a safe move that I'll tap the person's chest.
Okay.
But I want to literally grasp for air.
is it a necessary part? Like, do you have to have that to get off? Do you have to have that for it to be good and all that kind of stuff?
I prefer to have it every single time, but not.
She's scaring me. She speaks really.
I think that's the most normie kink in there, other than the making out. Actually, the making out kink is even more. The making out kink is even less normie because like you're making out for 4 hours.
Soft, but like how she did that and how she's like the intense eye contact, like if she wanted to, she could really end my shit. And I'm like, all right, but we're anyway.
Do you like choking people too, or do you only like being choking yourself?
I like both, but I found that most men don't like receiving it. They just want to give.
Why do you think most men don't like receiving it?
They're pussies.
Yeah. Agreed.
Nothing else like around.
I've done it. I don't like it at all. I do not like being submissive even a little bit. I do not like getting choked. I hate it. It's just, no, don't even say you're pussies. Like, if I was a pussy, I wouldn't have tried it. It just does not, I don't like it. Like, it doesn't do it for me. Being dominated doesn't do it for me at all. It's just like, immediately it turns me off.
Around your neck?
No.
Just a hand?
Yeah, just for now.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, thank you.
That was gonna stick with me for a minute.
That was exciting. I didn't realize how into almost all of them were, except for like 2. Thank you.
That was crazy. I get it. I prefer being the sub, and doming seems weird to me from that perspective. What if it's lean beef patty? No, doesn't matter. I don't like getting scratched. I just don't like it. I don't like any of it. Son, have you seen the new Dunkey vid? No.
Already Twitter is mad.
Every one of us is born looking like this.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
He's gonna say that every 2 seconds, isn't he?
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here. Whoa, got a rare doodah right doodah, 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 doodah.
Is this like a rare thing?
What the fuck is wrong?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Someone shoot me.
Rare doodah.
There's spoilers the weebs are upset about. Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Right here.
Doodad?
Battle, here we go. Who will I assist? I want to help the bunnies. It won't. This game sucks. I hate this game.
There's no escape. When my Mondo have you, they'll follow you to the ends of the world. How did she fool my Mondo? Mobius.
The worst fucking L of all time is making a video game like this and then having it be entirely casted by British.
Morbius?
This is no normal creature. It's something else.
Nah, that's a rabbit. Oh, Robot is in this. Oh, that's been a retreat. Oh, shit. What? I'm Robot. What is this music? Holy shit. Okay, now this is how you make video games. Okay. Now this is a good game. Fuck you, Morbius. Your film did not perform well.
Put away your weapons. You're not enemies.
We're not?
The next time we meet, it will be as enemies.
Huh?
Look! Friendlies! Cut it out! We're your friends here from Colony 9!
It seems like this has really good visuals, but it's also like, you sure you don't like being choked? Yes, I don't. Ethan tweeting out a cease and desist from Andrew Tate. Wait, what? About what? Did? For what reason? You're free speech champions that defended Andrew Tate. Tell me what you think of this. I just got a cease and desist letter from him. He demands I stop talking about him. Thoughts? Wait, what the fuck? About what? Okay, this is legitimately fucking... That's not good. Ethan literally just texted me right as I was texting him. Thoughts? Keep talking about him? What do you mean? Uh-oh. It's got to be fake. There's no shot. He goes on Tucker Carlson and does the whole free speech line, and then he's doing this. I think he wants to go after him maybe for defamation or something. We'll see. Bro, I feel like Ethan Klein is the Pringles of lawsuits, dude. It's like once you pop, you can't stop. And he keeps winning them too. So I don't even understand why other people are literally constantly trying to go after the one guy who always wins these lawsuits. I've never seen something like this before. How many law school cases do they have to write about this fucking guy? By the end of his like career, there's going to be an entire book dedicated to like online litigation, the Ethan Klein chapter. There already is a case study.
They're not friendly anymore.
This is just conjecture. But what if those soldiers are perceiving us as enemies?
He's supposed to be the smart character of the game.
Because of the red irises?
No, it was because they were shooting at you with laser guns for 40 minutes.
This game does look beautiful, but it's also...
You don't know anything.
I don't know. In a weird way, very bland
A person's
seeming.
worth isn't in their color. It's here.
In the boobies? Dang, this boss sucks. She's not even doing any damage to any of us. Look at this. All of our health bars are maxed out.
She's way too good.
I basically described every Japanese RPG, by the way. Beautiful, but also very bland. At least this one doesn't have a lot of big-ass titties and fan service, though. It doesn't seem like.
Even hit us once.
Mobius.
Morbius. How could I have failed? Well, you're only level 17. That's not very good.
It's the big bad boss. Boom.
Now this guy's badass. Why does every enemy in this game have like an unlimited pool of health that makes the fights go on for so long?
That was over way too soon.
No.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier. Hear that, Noah?
Yes.
Lance wants something a bit meatier. Lance wants something a bit meatier. Lance wants something a bit meatier. Lance.
Would you ever want to disservice by spoiling this masterpiece? Man, shut the fuck up.
Want something a bit meatier.
Gonna need something a bit more meaty about now.
From now on, I want us to avoid combat as much as possible.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
No, he isn't. And there's like a ton of space to just go around him, and he's...
If only I cared more about Xenoblade Chronicles so I could fucking spoil it for you. But alas, I don't care enough, so... I just simply don't care enough about it to find out and just like spoil it for you.
He's not even aggressive at all.
There's that word you mentioned, city. What could that possibly mean?
Huh?
Is it a person?
What?
It's a place. You fucking dumbass.
It's the commander.
What's the commander?
A person.
The game will soon resume.
No, it won't. Rainbow Table Land. Is that like Balan Wonderworld?
Queen's beans.
Oh, Mecha Friend is powerful. Oh, look at him go. No! No!
Where's this trip?
Don't do it! Please!
He's gonna kill her! Oh my! Oh my god! He killed the best character in the game. That's the only guy that doesn't talk. At least we still got the Furby.
Gene Park said this is his game of the year over Elden Ring. What the fuck? Are you serious? No shot.
Oh my god, she's dead.
P.O.N. wants to see you. Too bad, Jay. Let's be off, though. You've nothing to show for it, D.
Spare me, P.
It was Jay.
I've told you before, haven't I? D.
Who the fuck came up with... Is Elmo the villain of this game?
Are you tugging my wings?
What's that innate?
My game of the year too, Elden Ring, was ass. What? Why? Because there wasn't enough like dorky characters with like busted ass glasses. Is that why? What's up? You didn't like Elden Ring because it wasn't like a JRPG enough? Attempting to reason with weebs. God, weebs are too comfortable online and in general. It's like so fucking strange, dude.
Adolf.
Do the right thing. Come on.
Animes don't know how to do a high five.
Sorry.
Damn, this is...
Well, now I know you're all jokers.
Kite, biggest joker of all. This is why Kite always runner-up in life.
Holy shit. This Furby just destroyed this man's entire life.
Oh, crap. Man, those Mobius moves.
Elden Ring, 4 hours of boss fight for a 5-second dopamine hit? Yeah, literally. Exactly. I mean, you just described pretty much everything in life. It's the journey. And it's also the sense of accomplishment that comes along with the journey. And yes, it is worth it. Elden Ring is one of the few single-player video games, even though it does have a multiplayer component, I get it. One of the few single-player video games that gives you the same dopamine hit that you would get from playing a multiplayer game. It gives you a sense of profound accomplishment that is impossible to achieve in any other single-player video game. And not only that, but you can directly translate the same same cycle of overcoming hardships within Elden Ring or within From Software games to literally achieving success in real life. Because if you throw your fucking body at the problem over and over again and inevitably engage in the level of problem solving that you would engage in playing a From Software game, you can be successful. It's the same as like being like, I want to be able to dunk. And then figuring out what the necessary steps are to be able to dunk is unironically the exact same brain wiring that you engage in while you play a From Software game and defeat a boss. Straight up. It's incredible. Also implying JRPGs aren't grindy. Yeah, it's like, sorry, Elden Ring didn't have as many item collection moments like this one does. Or as many broad open spaces that look exactly like Dark Zelda. Oh man, adult Breath of the Wild with, British accents seems fucking sick.
Mooks, they make my feathers stand on end. Tummy was rumbly grumbly. Feathers are a bitch to dry.
So who's this? It's me.
What?
That's what I want to end up like someday.
You want to end up like you, but with funny.
Nintendo straight up doesn't have any fucking video games with some adequate voice acting in them. And then the one time they have a fucking video game with actual voice acting in it, they're all British. What the fuck? It's like they hate their fans. They just hate their fucking fans, dude. They hate them. They're like... They're so anti-West, I guess. I don't know. You'll regret dunking on Xenoblade?
The armor on and with the evil smile.
You can call me Jay. Guess what?
You're in Morbius Guild now because you have the same armor as every single guy in Morbius.
I'm a proud member of Mobius.
Oh my god. Oh, who could have saw that coming?
I'm the girl with the gall. 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 Hear that, Noah?
Got a rare doodah.
I'm the girl with the gall. Girl with the gall. Girl with the...
Yes. I want to die.
This battle is for control of the galaxy.
Your own lifeless husk. You've come across it.
How did you...
Your eyes. You looked like you were gazing into your own past.
Is she always doing that?
It's your eyes that look.
Boo!
You've always looked at me that way. Being Morbius. It's just incredible. I even have the power to stop the very flow of air itself.
Whoa!
Move it! Don't look back! Gondor!
Okay, you stopped and looked back already.
Check out this sick new skill! Check out this sick new skill! Check out this sick new skill! Check out this sick new skill!
I've decided to have myself.
Isn't it weird that Dunkey isn't even reviewing this game? I mean, he does this all the time. I think you just really like this game and you're upset that he's not, you know, covering it in the way that you want to. I mean, is this your first Dunkey video? He literally does this all the fucking time. Plus, it's not, I don't even think it's a, is this a dunk view or whatever?
Self-kill too.
Super villain pon.
Riku, what does that mean then?
It be the extreme bad guy.
Ah, I think I get it. The world is bad. Huh, I never thought of it like that. You will make an adequate feast.
Talking about us like we're food. Well, sorry mate, but we bite back!
Right. You'll be going hungry.
Literally turning weebs into ethics in video game journals and weirdos. Yeah, I mean, this guy is a fucking entertainer. He's not like a video game journalist chatters. I never understand why these video games are popular or why these videos are popular. Oh. Well, I don't understand why these video games are popular, so I think that's why you don't understand why the videos are popular.
Today.
No. He tried.
The past is past, and the present is now.
I'm learning a lot of new things from this.
You say. You know it.
Oh, a little bit of fan service. I like that.
Harry's flipping out. Your actions were so...
3 more months, and then I'll be gone from this world. What am I even doing?
You still have 2 months left.
Still. It's 2 months. Might as well be nothing.
But
Listen, we just have to do 27 more potato side quests so that my guy can swim 3% faster.
If understand, then why ask?
Just who are you?
That's Riku. He's been with you the entire game.
What is this guy?
That's probably an evil clone of my guy.
I know him. But from where?
From this guy. They have the same hair. What? Yes.
Who is this guy?
It's you. What? Are you fucking stupid?
Who are they? Why? Why do you look exactly like we do?
I give up. Wait a minute. The hooded guy from Kingdom Hearts is in this? He is dead, but he is not? How did they get up on this mountain? He had sex with a cat? Evil Zingus has the power to stop. He is at the movie theater watching the cutscenes from the video game that I am playing? Wait, he is going inside of the movie? He's in...
The intentions they left behind. They turned into us.
How the fuck is that the first thing in this game that makes sense to you?
Now I want to live. To live and learn.
I've met so many people.
Someone said anime was a mistake, and as much as a fan as I am of anime, I kind of agree.
Lance.
I mean, look, this is just so insane to me. Like, I know that there are people in the chat who are like ripping their fucking hairs out, They went away. They stopped their Duolingo Japanese lessons to scream in the chat and type while also spitting everywhere like, "Oh, you don't understand, Oro? Nani? You don't understand, Hasan-kun? This game is about xenophobia, and the main villains are conservatives." Like, I know you're freaking out. Okay? See, yeah, exactly. This game is based on anti-capitalism. The main theme of the series is anti-xenophobia. This game's story is only second to Disco Elysium. This is such an unfair review. Hasan-senpai! Like I've said so many times, like, I love anime. I just can't stand weebs, bro. Weebs cannot control themselves. They go crazy. When it's like a artwork that they appreciate, they just can't. They have no way of filtering that information to you in a way that like a Norman can turn around and go, "Okay, yeah, I kind of get your point." Like they can't. They have no filter. Just like the dam breaks whenever someone says like, "Your favorite form of art I don't appreciate." They go, "Oh my God, you are." Same with Souls fans. No, I understand it's not for everybody. I straight up admit From Software is not for everyone. It's not. If you want, like, you have every right. You have every right to want to play a game that doesn't fucking punish you all the goddamn time. Video games are supposed to be fun. Okay? I totally get it. I totally understand that and respect it. You know? The game has booba though. The weebs won't own up to it. Why they like it? Okay, no. The booba in this is so limited, dude. The fuck do you mean? The booba in this video game is infinitely more limited than the booba that you have in the other one that's exactly the same as this. But which one? The Chinese one. The fuck's the one? Genshin Impact, right? Isn't Genshin the one that's like the harem anime? Isn't Genshin Impact built like a harem anime? Or wait, not Genshin. Maybe I'm thinking of Xenoblade 2, actually. Wait. No, am I thinking of Xenoblade 2? Which was fucking insane. There was like titties everywhere. Oh my God, I'm literally thinking of Xenoblade 2, I think. Oh my God, these games are so similar to one another. I thought Genshin Impact was Xenoblade 2.
Ooh, what? This is incredible. You can't make the character look stupider than that if you tried. You can't.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, this is literally it. This is what I was thinking of. Oh my God, it is Genshin Impact. I mean, it is Xenoblade 2. Oh my God, the lack of titty in this is alarming, dude. Booberino. What? Magumbos, dude. This game is slammed. Packed with juicers. Dude mod's already out. Only if you're Lakari. Whoa. What the fuck? Those titties are anti-capitals? Yeah, now I see why some of you motherfuckers love this game, bro. What?
Now place your hand on my chest.
That's a boy.
What the
That's a boy.
Fuck.
That's a boy, dude. You can't be doing that to a little boy. What the fuck? He's 15? Wait, what do you mean wait, is that your defensible position here? That like your counter argument is that yeah, it is a little boy actually?
What's the point? What's the point? What's the point of beating anybody? What the fuck?
That boy gets 3 girls pregnant at the same time. Literally is revealed in 3. Wait, what? She's younger than him? How? This girl is... How old is this girl? Bro, Japan, dude. What is happening? Japan. Listen, I know America did some fucked up shit to you, okay? I know. But that only saves you for so long, okay? Can't be doing this. Bro, there is no Romeo and Juliet laminated card that defends you in this circumstance. Bro, you could have said she's 30 and that would have worked. Why? This is what I don't understand, okay? Japanese video games will like very clearly create adults, okay? Like women that are full-fledged, like 25, 26 adults. And then they'll turn around and be like, she's actually 16 and a half. Why did you do that? The kid looks like a fucking kid. Why is the lady looking like... Why did you give the fucking... Why did you do this? I mean, he looks like a kid. She does not. Okay? She has got some titties on her. That's not... Why did you fucking... draw her like that and then turn around and go, she's actually 15 and a half years old? I don't understand it. You have 3,000-year-old 10-year-olds? Yeah, that too. That's weird. Pedo Blade. Be careful, Xenoblade stands are just as crazy as Barb's. Okay, so does anyone have an explanation for this or what? Or did y'all just give up on explaining this? Why you gotta go and shit on these masterpieces when you have no intent to play them? My man, I mean, dude, I see why you like the game.
Japanese people.
I mean...
People, what the fuck is wrong? All right, I finally get to play the game. Here we go, baby. Oh, tutorial. Skill play with the spam W and your S courses is one of them. Okay. You yeah.
You also have like literal toddlers and they're revealed to be 1,000-year-old goddesses and weebs then go on to try to validate their filthy fetishes. Yeah, no, I don't get it. Actual sister wives, this is the... Oh my god. This is the Xenoblade picture in that 3. Wait, so this 15-year-old literally fucking drop rope into 3 different other like underage girls? Like what the fuck's happening? He's grown up in 3? Okay, he did. At least he grew up. This is proof that nuking countries is a horrible idea because they come back with this. Like, damn, bro. That's what I'm saying, dude. By the way, he'll look like this, but I bet he's like fucking 17. Okay? I bet they'll still turn around and be like, actually, we coded him to make him look adult, but like, make no mistake, he's still 17. He's actually 17? Stop! Stop! Why? 17 during the game. This is 1 year after. Bro, why did they do this? Why? Why did they do this? Why? I just don't understand. Like, just say 2 years passed. Just say 3 years passed. Why is it a 1 year time skip to make sure that you understand? I just want to make sure, make absolutely certain that this person is a minor. Okay? Why is it like this?
Yuni, Tyon, Senna, Riku, and Manana.
Teach, Kyrie, Zakir, Foots, Isel, Bam Bam, Sif, Whitby, Iserd, Denzel, Boliaris, Solan, Mikoko, Kukucha, Widge, Dinky Dinky, Valdi, Mecha Friend who was stomped, Ripapa, C Mimi, Lolaka, Buggy Scruggy, Momama, Shill who told me this game was really good.
Alright then, lads and lasses. Who wants to know how babies are made?
What? Dude, come on. That's... Yo, Chatter's about to be like, that dude that very clearly is like the old pervy guy. Okay? Yeah, actually, he's also 16. Yeah, that's right. We made the guy who looks old as fuck also 16 years old. Guess what, dude? Everybody's 16 in this game. Best believe. You best believe we made sure that everyone is absolutely underage. Do you understand? What?
And I'm done.
Dude, what the fuck? Don't dog him, man. He's got that tragic Benjamin Button shit going on. Xenoblade pedicles. Age is weird in 3. They all start at like 6 years, and they have 10 years to live, so it's generally just weird as fuck. In fairness, most of this game was developed when Shinzo Abe was alive. It's all different now. Yeah. Nintendo employee terminated after smear campaign over censorship. Company denies harassment was a factor. Updated. What? What happened? Why did you send this to me? Bro, this is from 2016. This is literally from 2016. Why did you explain why you sent this to me? Oh yeah, Dems won another seat, by the way, while we were watching Xenoblade Chronicles. Mary Peltola defeated Sarah Palin in the Alaska special election. 51% to 45%, which means 51.5 people voted and 48.5 people voted for Sarah Palin. That's how many people live in Alaska total. It's kind of cool to see that Sarah Palin has lost the election in Alaska, which is, you know, it's her state. A bad loser. Sarah Palin's campaign headquarters, there was confusion and then anger when the results were announced. She railed against ranked choice voting, called on Nick Begich to drop out, and said the fight is just getting started. How many motherfuckers died in Alaska, dude? That this kind of change occurred, I guess. That is kind of weird to see. You only had to convince 1,100 people. What a fucking loser. Damn. Open the pic here. I mean, she's still hot though. She still got it. I know Ethan got a cease and desist. How about you cease telling me shit and desist with the top of the hour ad break, which comes at the top of the every hour? I'm so, dude, I suck. I'm like, by the 7th hour of the day, I'm like, I'm done. You know what I mean? At the top of the hour, there's a 6-second ad break. If you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe. You can do that for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You get 1 free Prime subscription a month. If you want the ad breaks to cease and desist, all you need to do is subscribe. You can also get gifted a sub. Here's the 1-minute ad break now. Let's see this charisma suck over here.
Tweet made people mad. Newsweek wrote, "Oh, Blake said that women and minorities are hurting the economy." Fake news. Look, I don't care if every single employee at the Fed is a black lesbian, as long as they're hired for their competence and not because of what they look like or who they sleep with. News.
You know what one of the funniest things about this is? Like, Blake Masters is just so devoid of charisma that he can't even like adequately trigger people. Back in the day, Republicans used to do these trigger campaigns where they would just like say some transparently racist shit, right? And then they would get the media attention that they wanted, and then they could like basically solidify their base of support and say, hey, look, like, look at them. They're attacking me for good ideas, right? But in order to be able to do that, you just have to get like, you have to at least like maintain some a genuine base of support, have a little bit of charisma. He is so fucking boring and so transparently trying to be like this. What? Isn't that good if you do that then? So it's good to clip you out of context on Twitter? What? Smile? Are you okay, dude? Are you one of those fucking weirdo losers? Like, don't do that, okay? No, I hate that. Please don't do that to me. Anyway, as I was saying, he has negative charisma, so he can't even get people to get mad at him for a long enough time.
News for Joe Biden. We are done with this affirmative action regime. You know, I can't think of a single policy since the end of Jim Crow that's been worse or more divisive for race relations in this country. Race quotas are wrong.
He's literally just like, he's doing a readout. You know what I mean? He's just like, yeah, affirmative action is bad. Abortion should be illegal. Gay people, get them out of the movies. And also, I remember a time when you could go to the movie theater without seeing gay people on the movies. And yeah. And it's like, okay, sick. You put some energy behind it. You look like a school shooter, okay? But you don't have, but you have the charisma of one too, you know what I mean? You look like you asked the janitor what the blueprints for the school look like as you plan out your attack. It's just terrible.
Quotas are wrong. They're unjust. They're illegal. But the Democrats are addicted to this kind of identity politics garbage. They just care about how you look.
He's a garbage.
They're illegal. But the Democrats are addicted to this kind of identity politics garbage. They just care about...
I'm going to be honest with you. Someone said Ted Cruz does this too. But like, actually, Ted Cruz, for all of his fucking failures, like failing to look like a human being and looking like a melted candle instead... even Ted Cruz has like more charisma than these guys. And that isn't to say that Ted Cruz has any charisma. That's just simply to say that these guys have that little charisma. You know what I mean?
About how you look, not whether you're the best qualified or whether you can do the best job. You know, if you want to see the affirmative action regime on display, just look at Biden's White House. Biden promised that he would choose a woman for his VP. Then, of course, he chose Kamala Harris. So incompetent she can't even get a sentence out. But I've never spoken to anyone who can say with a straight face that Kamala was somehow the most qualified candidate for that job. So we've had enough. We've had enough of the Democrats' diversity obsession. They put diversity over competence, over prosperity, and there are real costs to this. We're done with the media selectively reporting on crimes depending on the race of the criminal. We're done being told that
Dude, this is literally a 4chan readout. Being read out by like the only 4chan person who was able to get a job. But the exact same level of like social skill. What's up with the rape statistics in Sweden in 2016, huh? Right after Muslim immigration. Nobody wants to talk about that, right? What's up with why they say Asian in England when they're talking about Pakistani people, huh? That's another way to hide it. It's like, dude, what are you saying? No one cares about this, okay? Not only did, of course, if I put my serious hat on for a second, every single one of those things were already like completely dismissed and were fabricated and were incredibly idiotic and incredibly racist. But also, at this stage in 2022, you're bringing up shit that like, I don't think you're doing a good job captivating people with this kind of thing.
Candidate for that job. So we've had enough. We've had enough of the Democrats' diversity obsession. They put diversity over competence, over prosperity, and there are real costs to this. We're done with the media selectively reporting on crimes depending on the race of the criminal.
I mean, that's such a funny take because, like, yeah, we should be done with that. Like, tell the local news broadcast to stop reporting every time, like, a black person does something. Okay? Yeah, I agree. Honestly. How is the Sweden statistic wrong? Dude, we're in 2022. Are you still completely oblivious to the fucking dumbass like 4chan, Paul Joseph Watson bullshit? The Sweden rape statistics increased dramatically as a consequence of a new method of reporting rape. Okay, that's it. That every single rape would actually, every single act of rape would now be considered an individual act of rape rather than just one rape, even if it was done over multiple times. Holy shit. It is the easiest, the quickest way to fucking diminish this counter. Okay? It's just, you're still on this shit. Yeah, countries define crimes differently than other countries. Let's see what this fucking Groiper is about. Curry Podgkin. How is the Sweden statistics wrong? You got another one? Come on, you got another one? Come on, give me some more. Give me some more. Account created in fucking May 8th, 2014. First time he fucking wrote, even though he's been following me since June 2nd, 2019. We got a groped up shouty in here. Lots of people don't know that. Yeah, but this person is not asking in an authentic way, I think. Come on, bro. You got, there you go. You got your answer? Are you good? Did you learn from... Sounds like you just didn't know that. Chill out. Why are you guys so empathetic to like random gray names who definitely are going to use and abuse your fucking empathy?
Criminal. We're done being told that the moral status of people is dependent on their skin color. Look, there's such a thing as fairness. We're going to end this unfair and incompetent affirmative action regime. And so Newsweek, who loves reporting on this topic, they're going to say, oh, Blake, you're just trying to defend old white men. But I'm not. I'm trying to get rid of Joe Biden, get rid of Mark Kelly. And that's what we're going to do on November 8th.
Yeah, good luck, dude. I mean, it doesn't seem like it, so. I showed this to a dog and he killed himself. This is just an unacceptable, insulting lack of charisma. It is so bad, dude. It is so incredibly bad. You taught us to be kind even to some of our enemies like hogs. Yeah, but like...
action.
Yeah, he's just... They're trying to like, oh, I triggered you, didn't I? I triggered you so fucking hard, didn't I? And honestly, it's just not hitting. It's not hitting. But what is hitting is the last 3-minute ad break here. I'm really fucking tired. I started off the day a little sick, and I didn't know why, but it's like starting to hit me a little bit. So I'm gonna go deal with that. I'm supposed to play basketball as well, which I think I'll try and do, but in any case, we'll see if I still have the juice in me. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I got leftovers tomorrow in the morning, and then after leftovers, I got my regular stream. Got some fun stuff lined up, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, everybody, peace.